Hey guys, this is Nick Antonelli again, and as I'm filming this, it has been 47 days since this lockdown has started, and that is just crazy. No one would have known at the beginning of the year what this year held, and it's just crazy the amount of changes, the amount of new normals that I feel like I've had to adjust to week by week, and just the different emotions. It just feels like the past 47 days have been just a roller coaster, and something that me and my wife have really been dealing with the last couple of weeks is just working through the loss that this season has created. Just for us personally, there's been big life events that have just gone by in our lives and the lives of really close family and friends that just go by without being able to be recognized or celebrated. Maybe in your life there's been loss of maybe you had vacation plans that aren't going to happen. Maybe you had a graduation that you spent years of hard work and it's kind of just passed and it doesn't seem like it's been celebrated or anything has been concluded. Maybe you've lost a job, or maybe in a family or friend or a loved one, and yeah, loss is a real thing in this season, and I've just been really finding in myself that I need to take time to actually sit and think through these losses and grieve them. If you're like me, sometimes you don't want to process that and you just want to stay busy and stay active, and so that you don't have to stop and think and allow sadness to creep in. And I've just been finding in my own life that's what I was doing, and I would just become irritated at the smallest things and snap at people, and I realized that there was a lot of sadness and a lot of even anger at some things that have passed that I haven't been able to celebrate. And this week, me and my wife have just really made it a point to sit down and talk through things that have been hard and things that we feel that have passed that we're looking forward to that we haven't been able to celebrate. And so I'll just encourage you, if you're feeling loss in this time, don't push it away. Sit in it. Sit in it with the sadness and with the anger and with any other emotion that comes up, and invite others in on it, your family, your friends, and let them know how you're feeling and allow them to be there to comfort you. And that has been really just a big game changer in how we've been approaching our weeks, and just how we've been able to be there for each other. And another thing that has been a huge blessing in this time is just Psalm 34, the whole chapter. I've been reading it in the mornings just as I walk in these trails behind our house, and just allowing it to speak to me. And the whole chapter has been such a big blessing during this time, and especially verse 8, and it just says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him." And in the mornings, I've just been repeating that over and over and meditating on that as I walk. And right now the weather is beautiful. It's warm, but there's a gentle breeze in the morning, and the birds are singing and out, and it's so quiet because no one's hustling and bustling around to get kids to school or go to work. And I've just been really blown away by God's goodness in this world around us, what he has invited us into, and he invites us to just taste and see that he is good. And I've been trusting him in that, and just asking him to show me, and the more I look around, the more I just see his goodness. And so even in the midst of loss, even in the midst of grief and sadness and anger, I've just been blown away by the beauty of the world around us and the goodness that he invites us into. And so I'm just trusting that God is still good in the midst of this. He is still working things for our good, and he has blessings even in this season, because he is a good God. And so just if that's where you're at, I'll just encourage you, just embrace the loss, invite others into it, and invite God into it, and allow him to show you his goodness, just as the verse says, taste and see that he is good, and see what he will do. So I hope that that could be an encouragement, and I just pray God's blessing in your life, and look forward to the time that we can get together soon. All right, God bless.